7 hits. No errors.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Dodgers starting pitcher, number 22, never left the mound until it was over, as the Dodgers grabbed the win over the Tribe, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Brewers allowed 5 hits in the game as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field, 1-0. Nate Carnes finished the complete game in his win as the Mariners downed the Cubs, 4-1. Jose Peraza Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first... Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cubs knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 3-0. Arismendi Alcantara had a big day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3, helping lead the Reds to victory over the Chi Sox, 5-3. The St. Louis Cardinals defeated the Pirates at PNC Park, 5-2. Jacob deGrom, got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run, leading the Metropolitans past the Braves 4-1. Jose Fernandez grabbed the victory with his 10 Ks, helping the Marlins take care of the Phillies 2-1. The Washington Nationals pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-1. The Rays cracked 14 hits overall as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-1. It was their 7th straight victory. The Detroit Tigers halted their 6-game losing streak as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Royals 5-4. Mike Trout picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 4-3. The Mariners combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Indians 3-0. The Rangers totaled 13 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 5-1. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 17 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Lifted in the air out to center field. Leaned, moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And with that, Maurice Bunning will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Halen backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Number 17 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Julio Silva. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits. No errors.
Here we go, guys.
Striding into the box, Julian Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Marshall leaned, strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
High in the air out to center field. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 17 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, number 17.
Hit hard on the ground at third. Bunning ranges to his right. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Koji Shimizu strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Swinging a little blooper to center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Number 17 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. It's a win for Chattanooga. They come out on top 4-2. So long, everybody.
Drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Number 17 will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
Here comes the 0-1.
Let's go.
Diaz scoops it up, 2 down. Now that we have a chance.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Now at the plate, Julian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Number 17 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting, number 17.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Number 18, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second field. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. Leading off the inning, Marshall leaned as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Acevedo backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Maurice Bunning, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
I got it.
Paulie takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Number 17 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Now batting, number 17.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Henry Lopez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
Right,
I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
The second for 1. Number 17 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looking very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Grantham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Number 17 will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
Hey, come on now, big dog.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Stepping in, Henry Lopez. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the Norm Grantham brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, and he botches it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all.
And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
And he came up with, without question, the key at-bat in this one. So no surprise, it was also the final.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Number 17 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. First delivery to him on the way. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Corona ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Thomas Kaiser will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner's on his way to third, but he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. Julio Silva will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Grantham on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3. Sean Munoz will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
No run, no run.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting ninth.
In now, Julian Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Here we go now. Let's
Here
go.
he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops it up back behind second base.
Mine.
Pauly ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Angelo Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
In there, a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Hey,
Number
good pitch right
17 steps in now.
Now batting, number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up the middle and off his leg.
Make the turn. Look. Pick it up.
Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Thomas Kaiser in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, that was it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That misses 1-2.
Here we go.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home. Julio Silva will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Runner's off for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And he'll step off. He's running again. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Adam Rangel is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning, trying to strike him out for the second time. Pulled toward right center field. Sinisi giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Number 3 will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think it just...
Number 17 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Not wasting any time.
Come on. Let it fly right
Thomas Kaiser stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Good rip up there, huh?
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Julio Silva will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Number 17 will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here. Thomas Kaiser will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. To first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits. Number 3 will dig in. A hat trick already to his credit in this one.
Yeah, you know, the golden sombrero kind of sounds like it could be a good thing. But in baseball, it means you're not having a good day at the office. And he's at risk of that right here.
Racing back the center fielder. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Julian Gonzalez will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Paulie is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, he did serve up the home run here to make this one a little bit more interesting. But in the end, he does get the job done, and he nails down the save.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that's a base hit, so a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Gonzalez from the outfield grass. James Halen will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. The 0-1 delivery. Pitches a cold strike. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Number 17 stands in. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Into the box now, James Halen. He reached on a single in his first try. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And the visitors are out in front here, 3-0. Number 17 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Here we go, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go, 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 go!
Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And he is in there. James Halen ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90. John Gomes will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Number 17 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yeah, swinging it very well up there right now. I got to tell you, 3-hit games.
Go on, go two.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Norm Grantham will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Your turn now.
Number 17 steps in trying to make this a 5-hit ball game.
And I've got a great idea of how to pitch him here on this one. One word: don't.
Skied into very shallow right. Grantham waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Angelo Hernandez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Halen retreats to the outfield grass and start the 9th. Adam Rangel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on
it into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder, Reach it. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out